Alright, I made it in. It's like pulling teeth. Anyway, here's the guys. These are all vaults on the floor. Ground. It's all cleaned up now. Edward Isaac, 1823. George Jones was the country singer. Elizabeth Beekman. That's her vault. It's a different George Jones, obviously. He got the Nobel Prize. Peter Stuyvesant. In this vault lies buried Peter Stuyvesant, late Captain General, Governor, Chief, Amsterdam of the New Netherlands, now called New York, and the Dutch West India hands. Died February 1672, age 80. And they gave him his own little shelf. And here's his picture. He wasn't the prettiest guy, and he had a peg leg. Had a peg leg, had a temper, wasn't a real friendly dude. And finally got sent away. Came back, died here. By then it was British, no longer Dutch. He lost everything as a Dutch commander. These are all vaults on the floor. See Mangle Minthorn there, that was a slave. There's Bell. Daniel Tompkins. Tompkins County, Tompkins Square. Big deal New York guy. And he buried his slave next to him, Mingle somebody. And what do we got here? Bradford Pear Tree. Memory of Allen Ginsberg. The dogwood was planted in 1999, and Ted Berrigan has a tree here. And here's the bells. Now you're lucky. Now let's get a long shot. There's the bell tower. Pretend it's 1604. And I don't mean the naval time, military time, I mean the year. I guess it's going to go all the way to 10. Well, so it's noon. They're lying. It's only 10, but what are you going to do? Yeah. It's what's left of the yard. So anyway, there's the church. There's workmen swarming all over the front. There's Coleman vault number 110. William Coleman, 1829. I don't know when the tree died, they didn't mark it. These people are all in the ground here. John Lorimer Graham, 1830. And there's something in the middle here. A labyrinth is one of the circuitous paths leading from the circumference of the center of the circle. You can't get lost. I don't know, there's a labyrinth here, I guess. You can't get lost. And it's the John Winthrop vault with a broken iron cross. And it doesn't say anything else, so I don't know much about it. These are all vaults. I think they named the dance after that too. listen to some nice music and do a vault. I guess you jump in your grave and you jump out. There's 2nd Avenue, noisy as ever. Anyway, let's go back to the Mingle guy over here. For years he was in here unmarked because nobody talked about that stuff. And there's Mangle Minthorn. And he was a hand servant, slave, assistant, whatever you want to call it. Mangle Minthorn to Daniel Tompkins. So I'm going to try to get out of here now. I don't know. Everything's all mixed up. We go around here. There is a gate. So there's one more thing I want to show. Yeah. Nice iron gates. Look at that. It goes all the way out. Serious stuff. Real serious. Whatever over here, if you go into the wall, and watch this. Right here, there's some more vaults in the wall. I think you can see them. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, right there. That guy was 71 years old, the first one on the left. And his name was Susan. Her name was Susan Mabee. M-A-B-E-E. Plenty of jokes there. And I don't know about the other one. I can't read it too well. So that's people on the phone talking behind me. It's the modern day. Creeps in even here. No good information being imparted, just noise. Look at these two. We got an $80 a month cell phone. And here, what's this? Historic Ernest Flagg Rectory. I think he was one of the Flagg brothers who had the shoe store. Everything's connected, you'll find that out. Here they're filming. HBO production, The Deuce. So you can't park here. Hi. 228. So there's a psychic, but you knew that was there. There's an apartment for rent. I'll be signing that lease real soon. Here's a nice little spot. I like it. Iron fences. My shoe's untied again. That means I gotta stop, drop everything down to the ground, bend over, tie my shoe, put everything back on my shoulder. See? Here's what I look like when I walk around. It's a killer, huh? Red doors, some kind of church thing. Churches are everywhere. Everywhere you don't even expect. There's denomination of church. And they'll be filming right here, The Deuce, at the Ukrainian Orthodox Church. They shut the streets down at night for filming. It goes on all the time. Curb. Some kind of tank. Say goodbye to Peter Stuyvesant Church. Mobile something. Probably Kool-Aid or lemonade or some thirsty workers. There's Webster Hall. It used to be a cool place. I'll be right there. There's a nice plaque on that. And here's the Poorhouse. P-O-U-R. Guy from Princeton Record Exchange, the owner, Barry. This is where he met me a few times for beers. He's got an apartment in the city here somewhere in the 40s. And he's a film buff, so he's always at the AMC watching films during festival weeks. And we go in the poorhouse. He pays. I drink. He goes into the movies. 2 beers later, I leave. Now, who can ask for more than that? I can't get through there. Now I'm going to cross the street. All I'm going to do is go to Webster Hall and show the sign. Because it's historic. So now it's used for rock and roll, stupid concerts, gatherings, you know, hipster things. The Rise Up Tour, whatever that is. There's all the acts coming. Nothing spectacular. Unless you want to go see Rooney on the Groundswell Tour. Okkerville River. There's just cultural attractions everywhere. Oh, sure, the plaque's not here now. Man, they destroy history around here. Oh well, look it up. Webster Hall. See you later.